Alright, hello and welcome back to Skyrim. Hopefully I don't throw up. Because after I burped just a moment ago, I kind of felt like I would. Stupid sickness. Whatever. Conference away! Oh, hello. Yeah, hello.
So, you've done it. The men of violence are gathered here.
Jeez, that was quick.
Whose very stones are dedicated to peace. I should not have agreed to host this council. The Greybeards have no business involving ourselves in such matters. Yes. Which is why I allowed this violation of all our traditions. But regrets are pointless. Here we are. Take your seat at the council table, and let us see what wisdom we can find among these warriors of Skyrim.
Yay.
Arngeir, is it?
What?
You know why we're here.
What?
Are you going to let us in or not?
You are not invited here. You are not welcome here.
We have as much right to be at this council as all of you.
How'd you get here?
More, actually, since we were the ones that put the Dragonborn on this path.
I was already on this path.
Hubris of the Blades truly knows no bounds.
Delphine, we're not here to rehearse old grudges. The matter at hand is urgent. Alduin must be stopped. You wouldn't have called this council if you didn't agree.
Well, I called the council, actually.
Feel about the situation and the threat that Alduin poses to us all. You need us here if you want this council to succeed.
Really? I know just as much as you.
Very well.
There's no one listening to me.
You may enter.
Why are you... Okay, whatever. I'm sure many people thought a few things as I did just there, but whatever. Moving on. Moving on. Moving past. Moving past. Quick save as well. Yes. See. Yay. And this is why I did it without helmets. Invisible helmets for the win. Makes this look better always. Everybody take your seats.
Now that everyone is here, please take your seats so we can begin.
I'm already sitting.
I hope that we have all come here in the spirit
You
of...
insult us by bringing her to this negotiation. Your chief Talos hunter?
Here.
I have every right to be at this negotiation. I need to ensure that nothing is agreed to here that violates the terms of the White Gold Concordat.
She's part of the Imperial delegation. You can't dictate who I bring to this council.
If we have to negotiate the terms of the negotiation, we will never get anywhere.
Well said.
Perhaps this would be a good time to get the Dragonborn's input on this matter.
By Izmir's beard. The nerve of those Imperial bastards, eh? To think that I would sit down at the same table with that. Thalmor bitch. Either she walks or I do.
That works.
So, but bringing her here is a deliberate provocation. Tullius needs to know I won't be pushed around. It feels like a mistake to me. But I'll bow to the old judgment.
Is this?
But she is to observe, nothing more.
I don't know if that was a conversation between us, considering.
Is that clear?
Elfric, why so hostile? After all, it's not the Thalmor that's burning your farms and killing your sons.
She's supposed to be on our
You
side?
know exactly. No. Not this time.
Now that that's settled, may we proceed?
I have something to say first.
Here we go.
Hey, where'd she go?
The only reason I agreed
Oh,
to
she's over there in the shadow.
was to deal with the dragon menace. There's nothing else to talk about. Unless the Empire is finally ready to renounce its unjust claim to rule over the free people of Skyrim.
I knew he wouldn't be
We're
able to
here
resist.
to arrange a temporary truce to allow the Dragonborn here to deal with the dragons, nothing more. I consider even talking to the Empire a generous gesture.
Are you done? Did you just come here to make speeches, or can we get down to business?
Yes, let's get this over with.
Are we ready to proceed?
So do I actually do anything in this? I don't remember.
Jarl Ulfric. General Tullius. This council is unprecedented. We are gathered here at the Dragonborn's request. I ask that you all respect the spirit of High Hrothgar, and do your best to begin the process of achieving a lasting peace in Skyrim. Who would like to open the negotiations?
Yes, let's get down to it. We want control of Markarth. That's our price for agreeing to a truce.
The Eastern Mountains. No, West.
You dare to insult the Greybeards by using this council to advance your own position?
Jarl Elisif.
General,
I'll
this is
handle this.
outrageous. You can't be taking this demand seriously. I thought we were here to discuss a truce.
Elisif, I said I'd handle it. Ulfric, you can't seriously expect us to give up Markarth at the negotiating table. You hope to gain in council what you've been unable to take in battle, is that it?
I'm sure Jarl Ulfric does not expect something for nothing.
Yes, that'd be entirely
What would the
out of
Empire
character.
want in return?
You intend to just hand over Markarth to that traitor?
This is how the Empire repays us for our loyalty?
Enough. First, let's be clear. This council wasn't my idea. I think it's a waste of
Man.
time. You are a traitor to the Empire, and deserve a traitor's death. But I at least will negotiate in good faith. Since we're all here at your request, I'd like to hear what you think Markarth is worth.
Well, if I recall, Markarth is a very mining-heavy place, and minerals from a mine are often pretty fucking good. Where was Dawnstar? I don't remember.
The rift would help secure our communications with Cyrodiil, and threatened Ulfric's southern flank. You heard what she said, Ulfric. We've made you a fair offer. Are you serious about these talks, or are you just here to bluster?
I expected better from you, Dragonborn. I came here in good faith. And now it seems you help the Empire at every turn.
That's not true.
As for you, General Tullius, I see now that Garmar was right. Talking to the Empire is just as useless as ever. If you think you can hold Markarth, you're as deluded as your Emperor when he signed away our freedom to the Thalmor.
I don't remember where Dawnstar is.
Bow to your false Empire. Let's go, Garmar. I should have listened to you in the first place.
You always were a fool, Ulfric. You're no better at diplomacy than you are in the battlefield.
Stop! Are you so blind to our danger that you can't see past your petty disagreements? Here you sit arguing about nothing.
Where's
while the fate
Dawnstar?
of the land hangs in the balance.
Hold on.
Is he with you, Delphine? If
Damn it,
so,
I can't bring up the map.
to watch his tongue.
He is with me. And I advise you both to listen to what he has to say before you do anything rash.
Don't you understand the danger? Don't you understand what the return of the dragons means? Alduin has returned, the World Eater. Even now he devours the
she takes his
souls of
seat.
your fallen comrades. He grows more powerful with every soldier slain in your pointless war. Can you not put aside your hatred for even one moment in the face of this mortal danger?
A very pretty speech. But what does it
Shut
have to
up.
do with the...
If he's right about Alduin, we both have just as much to lose here, Tullius. Remember that. Now, back to the matter at hand. Don't hand me a mug of sheep's piss and call it mead. These terms are still not acceptable.
I'm sure you have something in mind.
Damn right we do.
You surrender Falkreath to us. Sidgeir steps down, and Dengir of Sturn resumes the Jarlship.
Where do these demands stop, Ulfric? Do you expect me to surrender all of Skyrim?
It seems I have no choice but to let the Dragonborn decide. Although I'm starting to doubt your
What?
fairness.
A massive mining place for Riften? It's pretty fucking good.
Spoken like a true daughter of Skyrim. I suppose that's the fairest deal we're likely to get.
It seems we may have an agreement. Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, these are the terms currently on the table. Markarth will be handed over to Ulfric's forces.
Hey?
Jarl Igmund
When
will
did that
step
get
down,
decided?
And Thongvor Silverblood will become the Jarl of Markarth. The Stormcloaks will withdraw from the rift, allowing Imperial troops unhindered access. Jarl Leila Lawgiver will step down, and Maven Blackbriar will become the Jarl of Riften.
Seriously?
Falkreath will be turned over to Ulfric, and Dengir of Stoon will return as Jarl. You both agree to this?
The Sons of Skyrim will live up to their agreements, as long as the Imperials hold to theirs. What about you, Elisif? Are these terms to your liking? Speak up. I'm sure General Tullius is waiting to do your bidding.
I have nothing to say to that murderer. General, you've proven yourself a good friend to Skyrim. I continue to trust that you will do your utmost to safeguard our interests.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. I appreciate your loyalty. The Empire
She's just
can
pissy
leave
because he
these
killed her.
for a temporary truce.
Husband?
The dragon menace is
Father? I don't remember
After
which.
that, Ulfric, there will be a reckoning. Count on it.
Come on, guys. We have a lot of work to do.
Giving up Markarth is a heavy price for this truth, Dragonborn. I hope it was worth it.
Oh yeah, don't let me finish
Jarl
this
Balgruuf,
stupid game.
I assume you are familiar with the Dragonborn's plan.
Yes, I'm ready to do my part. Just say the word, and my men will help you spring this trap.
But the difficulty remains how to lure a dragon to Dragon's Reach at all.
Well, that's an excellent question. You haven't overlooked that little detail, have you?
No, I know some things.
I believe I can be of help here. I anticipated the problem. An unguessed trove of lost lore. But the important thing is that the blades record, cross-referencing this with Delphine's map of dragon burial sites. I believe I've identified. Don't you see? By calling the dragon with the voice, he will hear you wherever he might be. He's not compelled to, but dragons are prideful by nature and loath to refuse a challenge. Your voice in particular is likely to intrigue this dragon. After
Cool.
the victory over Alduin, I think it's very likely that he will be unable to resist investigating your call.
Sweet.
Ah, indeed. I'm no master of the voice, like these worthy gentlemen. But it is written here in the scroll.
Nice.
Oda Ving, winged snow hunter, as I read it.
Udoving. Nice. Snow.
I hope this truce gives you what you need. It won't last.
Cold dragon. But it only showed me one word. Come on. You could have at least showed me all of them. 5:30. Whoops. Actually, that'll do fine. I also want to put it on favorites. I'm gonna have to get all 3 storms as well. I know you get one when you go to Sovngarde for the last bit, and I think there's one hidden somewhere in the world. But I don't remember where. Oh fuck, that was a watchtower. Hold on, I can... Well, this shit's loading, and... Man, that conference took 15 fucking minutes? Holy shit! Well, I'm here now, so... I hope you enjoyed that episode. I'm gonna look up where the other storm shouts are.
Need to move faster. The
And then...
It's not great for my skin, if you know what I mean.
And then continue on with the capturing of a dragon. Later.